Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. In this tutorial, we'll explore how to count a future date by adding a specified number of days to a given start date using Python. This is a common task in various applications, such as date calculations, scheduling, and project management. We'll cover two main aspects of this process. Let's get started with some code examples. Before you can calculate a future date by adding days, you need to have a valid start date. You can obtain the start date in various ways, such as you can get the current date using the datetime module. You can specify a start date as a datetime.date object by providing the year, month, and day. Once you have the start date, you can add a specific number of days to calculate the future date. You can achieve this using the timeDelta class from the datetime module. You can also subtract days from the start date by using a negative value for timeDelta. Here's a complete example that combines both the start date and adding days. This code will display the start date and the calculated future date after adding the specified number of days. That's it. You now know how to count a future date by adding a specific number of days to a given start date using Python. This knowledge can be very useful for tasks that involve date calculations and scheduling. ChatGPT. Title: Python Tutorial, Count Start Date plus Days with Code Examples. Introduction. In this tutorial, you will learn how to count a new date by adding a specific number of days to a given start date using Python. This can be useful for various applications, such as calculating project deadlines, tracking events, or managing schedules. We'll cover the datetime module, which provides the necessary tools for working with dates and times in Python. Table of contents. Importing the datetime module. Defining the start date. Adding days to the start date. Handling user input. Example code. Conclusion. Importing the datetime module. To work with dates and times in Python, you need to import the datetime module. This module provides various classes and methods to manipulate dates and times easily. This creates a datetime.date object representing November 5, 2023. In this example, we're adding 7 days to the start_date, resulting in the new _date being 7 days after the start_date. ChatGPT.